Hey, what's up, guys? It is the Ace Michaels Show. I'm Ace Michaels with you on the dial. I'm trying to think of something that rhymes with that, but I can't. Just rhyme something with that. You know, on the dial, ... And that's what's up, guys. I am tired. I'm tired, because I'm working like a dog on my business is what I mean. I'm working like a dog on my business. I've become an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. That's what I've become. And so that means, like, when I walk into my studio and I look at the dirty floor, I go, oh, somebody needs to clean. Oh, that's me. I look at the dirty windows. I go, oh, somebody needs to. Right, that's me. I look at the dirty mirrors. I'm like, somebody needs to call it me. Right. So listen, when you have your own business, there's a lot of things you don't realize when you first sign up to do it. One of those things is that it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, man. That seems like that's all I ever do is work my fingers to the bone, because you got me working day and night. Anyway, today on the show, my guest, she is a fabulous consultant, sales lady. She's a jack of all trades, but not a jack, maybe a Jane of all trades. If trades can be a Jane, she's that. Welcome to the show for the first time on the Ace Michaels Show. Bridgette Clarke is with us. Bridgette, how you doing, dear?
Well, hello. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
Muy excelente. Are you also an entrepreneur?
Yes, I am.
Wow. What kind of businesses do you got?
Oh, my goodness. If I were to say I'm an entrepreneur, it would take me all the way back to like the 2000s.
Wow.
So I am an
Did they have entrepreneurs back then?
Oh, way before then.
I guess, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was just checking. Yeah.
Yes. So I'm also an inventor. So I have inventions.
What? Wait, hold on. You don't just drop that in the middle of wait a minute. What have you invented? What are you talking about? You're an inventor.
Well, you know what? I have 2 inventions that were actually stolen from me,
Oh, damn.
So it's like
That's
you submit that, right.
Whoever did that, I want to tell you, shame on you. Shame.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So you made something? Can you tell us what it is, or is it like a secret?
No. I want everybody to know, because the person that actually, he's living fat off the hog.
She's like, I invented donuts.
So it wasn't donuts.
Well, let me figure it out. Don't say it. Don't say it. Okay, it was not donuts.
No.
It's a item of clothing.
No.
It's a thing you use for the house.
You can use it in the house.
Vacuum cleaner.
No.
Okay. How many more guesses do I get?
You can have at least a good couple more.
Okay. So you use it in the house. You can use it in the car. Then it's something for the car.
Actually, you can use it anywhere, and that's why I invented
it. You can't use it on the moon, right?
Well, you probably could, but with that gravity thing going on.
Okay, this is my last and final guess. You invented water. That's it. You invented water. You think you slick. I knew it when you listen, when you said you could use it in the house, I was like, okay, water goes in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but this, you can use it, and they have used it everywhere.
Water?
No, not water.
Okay.
But you know what? You are good, because actually it replaced water. Yes.
How in the world does it replace water, man? What are you talking about replaces water? Nothing replaces water.
That's true, but it's a substitute for it.
It's a substitute for water, and you invented it?
Well, it's not for you to drink, so yes, I did.
Are you like a scientist or something?
I am.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on just a dang minute here. So you mean to tell me when you're not being Bridgette Clarke, the superhero, your secret identity is you are an inventor and a scientist?
I am. So slash.
This is nuts.
Slash.
See, you think you know people, Okay, so did you really invent water?
No.
What's the thing you invented?
What I invented was the cleansing wipes.
What in the world?
Yes, the ones that they are wiping everything, every part of their body with. I actually invented that.
Cleansing wipe.
I submitted it back in like 2000 to a company, which everyone knew that George Foreman used. And so they had called me up and said, Bridgette, we're very interested in your invention. And
how did you do that?
Well, I travel a lot, and so when you're on the road, you can't really, shower and things like that. So I was like, it's got to be another way to stay clean, So I just thought of, hey, why not take some wipes and put them together with some water and some other ingredients to where you can stay clean while you're traveling.
So hold on. I want to let my mind wrap around this for a second. So you're saying like the wipes that are used to clean babies' bottoms came from Bridgette Clarke.
Yes, but
that's sitting right here. Not another Bridgette Clarke.
No,
not the same named person, but a different person.
The one and only.
You right here.
Yes, moi.
So every baby out there, when your bottoms are squeaky clean, you need to be thankful for life. Because if it hadn't been for Bridgette, you'd be walking around with crusty bottoms.
Well, it isn't
which
just
is
for
not
babies.
Cute.
It's for everyone, and everyone's been using them, and they have actually remade them.
And you can use them to take off your makeup and stuff too,
exactly.
Right?
So,
wow. So check you out. But you said you invented more than one thing. You invented two things?
Yes.
That both got stolen?
Uh-huh.
That's very unlucky for you. I'm sorry to hear that.
Right. And
that's, that's not
well,
cute.
Listen,
but I get it. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to let him know. Eduardo, I know it's you. Okay. So I'm looking for Eduardo. Okay. So I'm going to find Eduardo.
Okay. Listen, all cars. Eduardo. He goes by Eduardo yes. Rhymes with Guardo, and he's out there somewhere with
living
some baby
fat
wipes.
Off my money.
Wiping some baby's behind right now with some wipes he pretty much stole from Bridgette. We don't like that. What was the other thing you invented? Did Eduardo steal this too?
No. Actually, I sent this to Mountain Dairy, and
oh no.
Yes. So
no, we can't trust
when
Mountain
my
Dairy
kids were
nothing.
small, I used to give them snacks all the time. So when I had to run errands, I would give them a cup of yogurt. So that way they would have something, healthy. So the yogurt bites, the beautiful little yogurt bites, that's my invention.
You came up with yogurt bites?
That's correct.
What do you call them? Not baby wipes, but you
I called them back
wipes.
Then cleansing wipes.
Cleansing wipes.
But they
I don't know much about cleansing, so I don't.
Well, they cleanse everything.
That,
yes, on you. So.
But okay, so you made these two inventions, and wow. Were those like the kind of like set you for life type things? Like you'd be set for life right now? Most definitely. You might be set for. I don't know anything about you. Now I really know less about you. You might be that lady from the Fantastic Four for all I know. Wow. Check you out. Okay. Wow. So you did that as an entrepreneur. Was it hard?
Actually, no.
Really?
It's just like anything that comes to mind, you think of, especially if you clean, cook, and you take care of a family, take care of your children. Those are just things that you think that you could improve or make better for yourself as well as someone else.
And so what was the inspiration? Like, why did you feel like, you know what? This is you talking to yourself. You're like, you know what? I'm going to make an invention right now. I'm going to make this be something everybody else can buy. What, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just using it for yourself and your family, why did you decide that you wanted to extend this like to the world?
Well, for the simple fact that I know that it would be good for anyone that traveled a lot and they wasn't able to bathe, especially like truckers and travelers, like hikers and rock climbers, anybody, honestly. So
it seems like it's a very good idea, Bridgette. Actually, you came up with two really good ideas. I bet you have some more ideas. Don't say them, because Eduardo is out there, right? But don't say them. But you do probably have some more ideas, huh?
I do.
See, that's what people do. I wish I'd never had that talent. I've never had that, like, can come up with like something off the top of my head, like an invention. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Wow. And so you didn't need to do this with like a staff of people. You did it yourself. You didn't need like a team.
No, I was the designer as well as the inventor. So I just drew something up. I put everything as far as the ingredients, how could it help the skin, just everything. And he stole it verbatim. So yes, every little word that I put. And so Mama always said, you don't ever tell anyone all of your ideas.
No, Mama was right. Never, ever.
Yes, she was.
As a matter of fact, I didn't get this from my mom, but I learned in my life to say it this way. Don't tell them what you're going to do. Tell them what you've already done. Because if you tell them what you're going to do, it's going to be done by somebody else. That's serious. Don't tell them anything you're up to. Tell them, hey, this is what I've already done. This is what's out. Guess what? It's already going to be released on Friday.
That's right.
That's what's up. So this Eduardo, not his real name, but this Eduardo, was he like a partner of yours or a friend? Like, how did he get access to your juicy ideas?
Actually, he worked for the invention company, so
of course
he sat on the seat. And so when you submit your information, he takes it before a board and they talk about it. And he came back and said, "Oh, we love your idea. This will be something great." Exactly. So
you ain't nothing but a hound dog. Yeah, that was snaky right there. That was some snaky jakey stuff. And while he's enjoying that, I just want to say this: while he's enjoying that, whatever came from it, that money or whatever, guess what? It's gonna come back. It's gonna come back to bite him.
Yes,
it will.
Believe that.
You can't just do that. That's messed up.
Right.
But you moved on. So now, okay, so you moved on. You have your own show now. You have a series that you host, and you're doing very well, by the way, with that. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So that's good. So tell us a little bit about the Bridgette Clarke show, which is called the Miss Honeybee Show. Why do they call you Miss Honeybee, by the way?
Well, actually, I got that name from a rapper, and I was doing an interview with him, and so he was thanking everyone, and he said, "I would like to give a shout out to Bridgette Clarke, Miss Honeybee Bridgette." And one of the people that were interviewing him, she said, "Oh, wow, yeah, that's nice." And so it just stuck.
You sound like a Miss Honeybee.
So
if anybody could be a Miss Honeybee, I think that you could definitely pull off Miss Honeybee. Wow. So tell us a little bit about the show. Like, what's it all about? Why should we be interested in this? There's a million, trillion, bajillion podcasts out there. Everybody's podcasting. Why would we tune in to the Miss Honeybee Show?
Well, that's true. Well, my show is different because most people, I guess, they have to really sit down and think about it. But I do everything, and it's geared to everyone. So if there's always something that you'll be interested in talking about, hearing about, that's not even talked about, I am going to talk about it and present it and have actual facts to back it up.
Oh, that's interesting. So on your show, you have what, celebrities or local people or both, or like what? Who are we going to see on the show? I guess because people want to know, you know what I mean? Like, is this like an Oprah show? Is this like a Dr. Phil thing where you're like healing people who are emotionally scarred? Like, what is the show really about?
So actually, I interview celebrities, entrepreneurs, business owners, striving artists. So some of everyone and anybody can be on this show because, like I said, it's something for everyone, and it's all about life in general. Hard times, good times, happy times.
Yeah, you just encase every single type of time a person could have. You just said the show's about hard times, good times, happy times. I don't know what else falls under those categories. You covered all the bases right there. That's cool. So the Miss Honeybee Show is on YouTube, right?
That's
and
correct. Yes,
I wanted to ask you. Oh, this is what I was going to interject into it. That wasn't what. It wasn't a question. It was a statement. So the month of March begins at our station what we call the Artist Appreciation Month. So we're going to be doing interviews with artists from local Las Vegas, and just trying to keep people, abreast of like who's doing what. How you can be supportive of these artists because, artists are going out there and busting their hump and they're trying to make things happen. So I think we should do a great deal of promotion for the Miss Honeybee Show in the month of March because you're talking to so many local Las Vegas artists, right?
That's correct.
That should be a good fit. I think everybody would be happy with that. So how do we find you on the www? If we want to stalk you now?
Okay, so no stalking is allowed.
Okay.
But if you are looking for my show, you can find it on YouTube, The Miss Honeybee Show.
And that is, what's up? The Miss Honeybee Show. You guys say it out loud. The Miss Honeybee Show, so you don't forget. And it's Bridgette Clarke on the Ace Michael Show today. Thank you so much for listening and watching and sharing and liking and subscribing. I really, really do appreciate you. And you know what I say at the end of every show? Live the life you love. Love the life you live.
And also, I just want to give a shout out and thank you to Ace Michaels for the start. So thank you.
I'll take that. Thank you. And a little of that baby wipe wouldn't hurt either. All right. Have a great guys. Thank you.
Thanks.